Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take you on a guided meditation. And if you've never been on a guided meditation before, well, you're in for a treat. And if you have, know the drill. What I want you to do is I want you to be able to give yourself permission just for the next 10 minutes as we go through this guided meditation. You're going to give yourself the gift of this time and this space. I also want you to make sure that you're in a safe space. You're in a quiet place where you're not going to be interrupted. Don't be driving or listening to this while you're working out at the gym. Give yourself the permission to just fully embrace and fully submit to the guided meditation. And if you do that, I think you're in for a bit. In addition, you're going to get the most out of this if you're listening to it with headphones or with earbuds. So go ahead and get comfortable, whether you're sitting or laying down, and close your eyes and begin to breathe just regularly, slowly. And as you're breathing, feel the air as it enters your nostrils. Feel the air as it expands your chest, enters in your diaphragm, expands your belly, and then exhale from your belly out your chest, your nose, and breathe in. Allow your belly to expand. Feel your belly as if it's a ball sitting on your hips. And just let the weight of gravity center you down. Feel your feet firmly planted. Feel your heart beating. And allow yourself to go inward. Allow yourself to feel the fullness of who you are. Your physical, your emotional, your spiritual, you. And in your mind's eye, you're relaxed. You feel your brain. You become aware of the center of your brain right between your eyes. And suddenly fading into your mind's eye is your life. Your life from the time you were born until now, in one moment in front of you. Like a village, you begin to walk through your life. And you have a backpack. And the backpack, there's nothing in it. It feels pretty light. It feels good. But as you walk through the center of your town, people are placing balls like the size of a baseball, but it's a lead ball, like a cannonball. And one by one, they start filling your pack. There's your childhood where you didn't feel enough, where your mom yelled at you, your dad didn't show up for you. And each one of these balls starts to fill. As you're a teenager, as you're a young adult, rejections, promotions, some of these things can be good things. but they still weigh on you. And you're walking, and as you're walking, bills, taxes, business deals, relationships, chaos begins to fill your backpack to a point where you are feeling overwhelmed and weighted down. And you get to this present moment, and before you is a mountain, and you have to climb it. You have no choice. So you cinch up your belt, you adjust the pack, and you begin to climb. And you climb, and at first the rocks are slipping beneath your feet. The ground is dry. It's desert. The heat is blistering. You're sweating, but you continue to climb. All the while, gravity pulling you back. And as you climb, light turns into darkness. Darkness turns into coolness. And the coolness turns into rain. And the dirt turns into mud, and you're sliding, and you're gripping the earth, and you're trying to climb to reach the top, but you can't. Instead, you fall onto the earth, into your face, and you feel the wetness of the rain and the weight of the backpack, and it's pressing you into the ground, into the mud, pressing you down, and you begin to feel your life slip away. You begin to find your heart slowing down. Your brain starts to be less active. And you're dead. And then, in the stillness, comes a voice. It says, "Take off your backpack." And so you begin to adjust and wiggle, and you begin to pull your arm out of the straps, and the backpack falls, and you watch it fall down the path that you just climbed, and it's rolling down. But inside you, you begin to feel light. And you begin to stand up. And the rain begins to wash away the mud from your face. And you climb from your knees to your feet. And you're feeling an overwhelming sense of relief from all of the burden, all of your attachments. So much so that you begin to strip yourself naked, and you're standing there in the rain, and the rain is warm, and you're looking up at the sky. And as you're looking up at the sky, it changes to brightness and warmth and begins to dry you. And an overwhelming sense of peace and gratitude and joy and freedom like you've never felt before envelops you like a blanket of warmth, security. And the more you stand there, you find yourself beginning to float up to the sky towards a warm, glowing light. And you're so grateful. You're so grateful for all the things that happened to you in your life to bring you to this moment. And you feel freedom like you've never felt. Your heart is pounding. Your chest and lungs are filled with air, fresh, clean air, and your mind is at ease.
free from all of the burdens. And you realize all you ever had to do was take off the backpack. What took you so long? Why were you carrying this for so long? And as we begin to climb into the sky and towards the warmth of the globe, our awareness starts to come back and we start to feel our feet in the ground, our tailbone against the chair, our shoulders are light, our necks are free, we are unburdened. And you return to the breath, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Slowly re-entering into this reality, to the space where you're at. You become aware of your chair, your surroundings. You open your eyes with gratitude and thanks.